Like, he never once hit on me. There's never anything like that, which only made me love him more, because rarely will a guy talk to a girl like for like whole days straight, all day long, and not be like hitting on her or romantically interested. But he knew I was married, and I mean, he just wasn't like that. Like, he was just a friendly, open-hearted, like, loving person, and that's how he was. And I told him I love you because I honestly didn't know who he was going to hear it from. I wasn't close with his family, and I'm glad I told him that. I am. And I am glad that a lot of you guys maybe feel some catharsis from what I said, and maybe feel like I have confirmed your what your sense about him was, like what you felt in your gut was the truth about the kind of guy he was. But understandably, you were afraid to really, I don't know, go with it or openly express it, because, like, you never know what's going to come out about somebody, and you never heard from anybody that really knew him. I have a couple more minutes left. There's something else I wanted to say about him. I can't think of it right now, but what I do want to say is I'm getting there. I'm getting to where I can look at some of these videos. I know Nathan from Lift the Veil, who, at least when I knew, when I was in the middle of all of it, Nathan was, not a backstabber to Isaac. I do appreciate that about him. I know he's made some videos, and he'll probably be the first person I watch, because from experience and talking to him, I feel like I know where he's coming from. But it is still really hard, because the more information I take in, the more real it is that he's gone. And it's just scary. I don't know what I'm going to come across, what little detail I'm going to come across about his death or his last days. It's just going to set me off. And yeah, but sorry to frustrate people with that, because I know a lot of people want to get into the speculation and the detective work, and I am good at that. That is why I was a psych major. I wanted to be a forensic psychologist. So, when the time comes, I'll be game. But yeah, his death obviously was not suicide. I will say that. And so that's just even more tragic and awful. As painful as suicide is for me personally, I really would have preferred it. Just God bless you all. Don't be afraid. Never let anybody make you feel stupid for thinking the best of somebody. Because, God's people, we're called to do that. We're called to think the best of everybody. We're called to be wise, but not hard-hearted, and God's never going to fault you for that. And don't fall for it. When your gut tells you one thing, and then you have some troll in a comment, just make fun of you for supposedly falling for something, don't fall for it. There's so many people out there that are just paid to do this. Never feel bad for having a soft heart. That's all I really want to say. I'll talk to you guys later.